Hello everyone, Carp here, and welcome to Deadzone Rogue. This game is a dark sci-fi roguelite FPS that I have been waiting for ever since the demo. The full game finally released today, so let's go. I already did play one run because I kind of wanted to unlock the next zone, since we did the zone 1 in the demo. However, Zone 2 only unlocks after you do all Zone 1 missions. So we gotta do the other missions now as well. And let us do one of those. So we did the Who Am I? That was basically the demo. And now we have unlocked challenge missions, close quarters, which means that melee only enemies. So it's a little bit weird, honestly. I don't want to do this one. Only melee enemies is... I mean, it's fine. It's like a challenge, I guess. However, I would like to go this one. Pinpoint. Gunfight. There are no melee bots in this area. So we are only going ranged versus ranged. Because I'm also not using melee, so that makes sense. And I wanted to show you this. Upgrade console. This is new, so this is now here, the meta upgrade section. Previously it was in the run. In the middle of the run there are some like rest areas, and there you could upgrade your meta progression permanently. And that was a bit weird, honestly. Now it's here though, and it's a little bit different. You need two things to upgrade these. You need these components, which you can find during the run, the purple stuff, tech components. And then you also need the blue stuff here, the blue triangle tech stuff. I don't know what they are called again. And up here there's more superior items available in Zone 2. So once we get to Zone 2, we will get that as well. And Zone 3 is actually not yet available. This is early access, so it's not done yet. Zone 3 is coming soon. Anyways, let's get into the run finally. And yeah, I did already select pinpoint, so let's go. Let's shoot some guns, do some gun-on-gun violence. Alright, let's get in here. So whenever we enter a room, we start stealthed. So we can choose where we want to start the engagement. Yeah, that's fine. Early rooms are easy peasy for now. We also have a grenade. Wonder
what this one says.
Has a decent cooldown. And this is currency, a scrap, which we can use at the shop or rest area. Why did I do that? That was a barrel. It doesn't matter, it only took away some of my shield, and shield recharges. So yeah, let's get the reward for this room, for clearing this room, which is a weapon crate here, or weapon cache. Let's just pick this one because it's better quality, it should be fine. Has some singularity stuff going, hits have a 4.9% chance to trigger singularity. Alright. How do we check again what that is? Not sure. No shift, no control, no alt. Tab is for this. I guess glossary. Yeah, that is. Singularity that pulls in enemies, damaging them, and applies corruption. Right then. Let's take this and get in here into the next area. Getting a bit more busy, but should be fine. Head to the face. Get some more. Oh yeah, right. Also, these missions, these challenges, top left, you can see 2 out of 20. They are only 20 long, 20 rooms. The main mission, the first one, is 30 rooms. And even though I did basically run through as fast as I could, it still took me about almost an hour. So yeah, the runs are not that short. And again, I was doing it pretty fast, I would say. Not the fastest, but decently fast, I would say. Anyways, let's continue. So yeah, 20 rooms here should be fine. be decently long already. Long range weak point augment. Removes all weapon damage fall off and weapon kickback. For every meter between you and an enemy, gain 7.5% weak point damage. I think that's headshots basically. Up to 150% at 20 meters. Weak points become easier to hit. Well, that sounds pretty good, all of this. Removes all weapon damage fall off and weapon kickback. For every meter between you, gain 5% proc chance and elemental proc damage. If you want to go for elemental stuff, we pick this. And this increases crit. I mean, crit is against everything. Weak point is only if we hit the weak point. Maybe we go for crit, actually. Let's do crit. Increase the crit chance. Should be fine. Crit build.
This place gives me the creeps.
Alright, what are... Okay, what's this thing? Let's see here, let's see. Where do we engage? I think this guy is all by himself. Let's just hopefully delete fast. And then we focus on all the others. Got him. Yeah, still getting used to playing FPS again. Not playing FPS anymore, really. I think, yeah, pretty much the last time was possibly with this game at the demo a couple of weeks ago, or like 2 months ago or something. Alright. Do they not drop gear here in this mode? In the normal story mode, they did... the enemies do drop gear pieces, quite a lot actually. I assume it's the same here, but so far no luck. And yeah, gear can be not only the weapons here, so we have a primary, a secondary, and a knife as well, or melee weapon. And we also have slots for helmet, chestplate, gloves, and boots. Or like armor and more shield and all that. Your proc chance against targets within 10 meters is improved. That's not that good. Melee attack stagger. I don't use melee basically. Your maximum shield is increased by 20%. That sounds like the best here. So let's take that and continue. Yeah, this is a safe room. Here we heal a little bit. And there's a fabricator. There used to be also the meta upgrade station here. Now it's just the fabricator where we can... Yeah, it's basically a shop. We can buy new items. We can upgrade our current weapons and upgrade our current armor, which we don't even have. We don't have any armor pieces. Let's just upgrade this. Plus 10% damage. Oh, we can do it again. Alright. That should be fine. I only use mainly use my primary weapon, and also my secondary is just the base weapon right now. No point really in upgrading that. Alright, let's engage from here, I think. This guy is shooting some explodey thingies. Gotta watch out for that. Got him. Oh, also, this game, I don't know, it's like deceptively easy, but during my first run here, and even though I played it before, for the most part it is like this, like pretty chill. On the lowest difficulty at least. I'm on the beginner difficulty here for now. Because I do know that this game can be hard at times. And I know that last run, the first main story run that I did here before the video, I would have died, I don't know how many times probably, on the normal difficulty. Because on normal difficulty, enemies deal 50% more damage than on the easy difficulty. And I think... Wait, maybe it's actually 75% more, because they deal 50% more, and I think they might deal 25% less, kind of, on the easiest. I'm not sure. Anyways, they deal a lot more damage, and have more health and everything. But just the damage part, like I was low health multiple times in some of the later rooms with a lot of enemies, and they didn't die all that fast. That was the problem. The enemies had so much health already, or my build was so bad, my weapon was bad, I don't know. I killed them kind of slowly, and then, yeah, It was just too much. You can't dodge all of that stuff. You gotta kill faster. And anyways, and then I took a lot of damage. Increase shields by 30% and reduces shield recharge delay by 4 seconds. You do 25% more damage while you are above 50% shields. This sounds pretty good. This is for fire and ice. I don't really want to lock in what I want to go for just yet. I don't want to make it dependent on what else I find. So let's just go with the shield, because that's always good here. And yeah, we don't mess around too long here with finding the optimal spot to engage, I think. Let's just go a bit fast, at least here in the beginning. Because it's not that difficult right now. Oh, wait, gotta reload. Oh yeah, and so you have a minimap top left, a radar, and also there is some... When does that happen? I think it depends on the weapon or something. In my last run I had wall hacks. When I was aiming down my weapon, after like 2-3 seconds, I could see the enemies through the walls. I don't think that's happening here right now. I'm not fully sure why. Maybe that was a secondary on my weapon there.
Answers. Probably not, though.
Or did I get that as a perk, maybe? I don't remember. But I got it very early then, because I feel like I had it for the whole run. Your shields recharge faster as you get closer to death. Shots that do not hit a weak point deal more damage. Your grenade damage is increased. Let's do for the go for the not weak point damage, because my aim is just, yeah, I like to aim at the crotch, you know, and that's the game is a little bit weird like that. That's not considered a weak spot. I think it should be. Oh, don't want to fall down there. Can't see anything down there. The vision is very bad in that. Okay, fell down. It's fine though. Actually, it's not that fine right now. It was fine in the main mission run that I did, because I could see enemies with wall hacks. I don't know. I still see them on the minimap. And there was an elite or something. That guy had a skull next to his health bar. Yeah, can still see on the minimap, but that is that. Alright, got him. Ooh, bot companion. It grants a companion bot that assists you in combat by taking and dealing damage. Companion bots respawn after being destroyed. Sure, let's do that one probably. Increased damage of grenade and cascading stuff. Cryo damage. Yeah, let's do bot companion. Hey! Friend! Alright. Let's get carried by our bot. Why are we so slow, by the way? Like, it was a lot faster last time. Should we buy this? We could. Buy a new primary weapon. Let's do that. Just because. And we can upgrade the quality as well. And now it's blue. Singularity stuff and a less bullet spread. Sure. We still don't have any armor. Wait, did the mission or the challenge say something about that armor is unavailable or something? There are no melee bots. Standard mission length. Not sure. Mission unlocks. Alright. Anyways, continue. Wait, oh no, this is a sniper. Oh man, I need to look at the weapons more before I pick them. I don't like snipers in this game. Or semi-automatic snipers or whatever. Oh, also you can play this in co-op. I think I would play... Actually, I used to be a sniper player in Counter-Strike. However, there you had teammates as well, and it was a very different game. This game also has co-op, which is what I wanted to talk about. And then, in that mode, maybe, when you have someone else who can shoot a bit faster and deal with, like, the little fast dudes and groups and all that better, then you can also play a sniper. But in solo, I feel like the sniper is a bit rough, potentially, at least in the later rooms. What do we get here? Ooh, epic item. You deal 70% more damage to ranged enemies. Wow, that is pretty useful. Because we only have ranged enemies in this. Alright then. Yeah, I don't even look at the other stuff. Let me just get that. Okay. Well, with an item like that, the run is very different. I feel like. What? Headshot from a sniper after having that item and they don't die? Come on, man. Yeah, I just got tech component to the right sometimes when I pick that up. Yeah, the purple stuff. You find the specific tech components for specific upgrades. Yeah, you need the specific ones. Like, there is an component for, I don't know, magnet upgrade, one for weapon damage, and so on. And you gotta find enough of those. It's not like it's one currency that you can just use for whatever. Oh, how did I get stuck? Wait. Oh, bot! Yeah. Bot is actually blocking. Trying to get me killed. Locked and loaded. Primary perk. Increase your weapon damage by 20%. Killing an enemy reloads your unequipped weapon. Yeah, only makes sense if you use both weapons regularly. Grenade cascade. Let's do a grenade cascade. Increase damage of grenade. You have a 35% chance when killing an enemy with a grenade to spawn another grenade. Yep. Very cool. Okay. There's a shield bot. We gotta take this guy out. Otherwise, the others are not taking damage. And also that one. I'm blind, actually. I didn't see this guy. I was right next to him. I didn't see him. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Also, where's the shield thing? There it is. Behind that. There's another one. Come on, man. Also, my bot is very nice. And just... also, that not only is it helping with damage, but it can also take some fire. It's nice. The enemies are not all focused on me. Alright, give me all this. Yeah, here. Tech component shield recharge rate ×1. So yeah, we can only, with that thing, we can only upgrade that specific tech. When you kill an enemy with a weak point shot, your next shot deals 50% more damage. The effects of your elemental debuffs are now 100% more powerful. Enemies at full health take more damage. Yeah, let's do this one. Find one shot more, I guess. And... I mean, I could get a new weapon. This one's only level 4. We could just buy a level 6 one. That is not... Wait, that is... No, this is not a sniper. Yeah, let's take this one. Automatic weapon. Could add medium range. Sure. Let's try this one. Got it. And... yeah, there's no armor here. I guess. Are we that unlucky, or is there actually no armor here? Alright. We gotta watch out a little bit here. Let's see, let's see. I don't like those turrets. Let me go somewhere. Okay, this is better, I think. This corner here. Yeah, this looks good. Yeah, some are like mini elite versions. And they have that skull next to the health bar. This guy as well, I think. Then they are a bit chunkier and everything. Right. I feel like reloads are very long in this game. Like on many weapons, on most weapons. I feel like the reload is longer than I expect it to be. Alright. Rapid fire bot. Powerful bot. Elemental bot. Wait, what? Grants an additional... Oh, wait. We can get a bot army. We can get multiple bots. Elemental bot gains an element chosen randomly from one of your perks. I don't really have that. I don't have any elemental stuff yet, so let's get one of these. 50% more health damage faster, shoot 20% faster. Your companion bots have 50% more health. Wait. Rapid fire bot or powerful bot? Oh, here. Shoot 20% faster. Let's do this one. That's fine. I was wondering what the difference was. Alright. There is a shield dude. Let's take that. Oop! I shot too early. On accident. I didn't want to do that. Alright. Oh. Okay, let's repair. Okay, bots. Can we just chill here? Can you kill everything? They are moving. Go, bots! Kill them all! My minions. Again, here attack. Elemental damage. Oh! Got this. Okay, who's left? To the face. Actually, not enough. After dash, your movement speed is increased by 50%. That is a lot of movement speed. And we dash all the time. Reload time by 25%. You take 25% less damage for 3 seconds after reloading. Also nice, but I think I want the movement. I already complained about reload, I know, but like 50% movement is crazy. And we dash all the time, so we have it all the time, basically. Yeah, look. You're so fast. Alright. You, take on that guy. You, take on that guy. Alright, let's go. Reload. Man, reload is so slow. I wish I would have picked a perk that increases reload speed. Boy. Nice. Bots tanking damage. Easy. Yeah, that's so good though. Like, I don't even care about the damage they deal. Just that there's another target for the enemies. That's so good. Overcharge a driver. After your shields fully recharge, you gain 20% bonus to movement speed, reload speed, and fire rate for 5 seconds. Increase shields by 15%. Shields reflect 200% of the damage they take back to the attacker. Grants an additional companion bot. Your companion bots have more health, more damage, and respawn 50% faster. Let's go. Wait, how many can we have though? Hey, look at those guys. Nice. Let's go. Already 3. Can we get even more? I want to summon army. That's a good grenade. Yeah, I should upgrade my grenade. My grenade is absolute hot garbage. Let me buy this one. I don't care about the melee weapon. I don't use it anyways. We could upgrade quality on this. Also on this. Let's do this one though. Main weapon. Alright. We also have Shatter. What is Shatter? Where was that? Glossary? Oh, Shatter is ice stuff. Shoots fractures of ice in an AoE that damages and applies chill to nearby enemies. Alright. What else do we have on this? Crit damage increased. And weak point damage. Alright. Go. Healers. We gotta kill those as well, just like the shield dudes. So let's do that. Actually, wait. There's an army coming. That's a lot of barrels. Let me make sure I don't explode or die from those explosions. Let me take on this guy. Probably real quick. All by himself. Wait, how did you insta turn around? That's cheating. Okay, now we gotta take down those healers though. If we ever wanna kill those. Because healers just full heal all the time. Let me just get those out of the way. Okay, where are the healers? There. There. There in the back somewhere. Explode. An explosion, nice. That guy. Can't hit me. Okay. Get that guy. Die. Alright. Perfect aim. Didn't miss a single shot. Alright. Gotta pick up everything real quick. I think we got everything already. Alright, continue. Alright, there's also story going on. You can read these, find these and read these. Conducted another diagnostic on the neural integration core. Flawless. The organic tissue synchronizes with synthetic pathways well ahead of the projections. Cool, man. Your critical hit chance is increased by 20%. Yeah, that's very good. Every enemy you kill lowers your reload time. Oh. By 5% up to 30%. I feel like crit chance is still better though. 20%. Much damage. Just kill everything faster and then we have to reload less as well. Those enemies are just dead already. Then we don't need to shoot anymore. Let me get out of here. Probably over here somewhere. Okay, grenade. Stop dodging. Okay. That guy. Wanna get hit by that. Actually deals quite a bit of damage. Yeah, my drones are just doing the other half of the room. Kind of. Oh, I was about to melee this guy. For the first time. World first melee attack in Deadzone Rogue. After your shields fully recharge, you gain 20% bonus movement speed. Wait. Exposing explosion. Your grenade now deals 20% increased damage against enemies that are above 80% health, and enemies hit by your grenade take 50% additional weapon damage for 3 seconds. Put on the ability button to charge. Yeah, I'm not doing that. I picked that at some point, and it's always awkward. Just want to quick throw those. Let's do this one.
I'm getting dizzy.
You know what? I can just chill in here, I think. Should be fine. Surely. Kill that fast. Kill that guy. Throw some grenades in there. Oh, yeah. Okay, so far I gotta say I wish I started on a higher difficulty. But however, I also thought that the first run, and then all of a sudden I took insane damage and would have easily died. Like, I basically didn't take damage at all, like, no. And then one room, all of a sudden, would have been dead. Your critical hit chance is increased by 40%. Epic item. Well then, how much crit chance do we have now? Can we see our stats like that in this game? I guess not. So I don't know what my crit chance is right now, I guess. But it should be at least 60%. Well. Epic primary weapon. It's the same. But level 9. How much? I think I can just upgrade this one instead. And I don't care about anything else. Let me upgrade this. Boom. Level 9. Upgrade quality and level on this as well. 8. And boom. Same damage. And yeah, I still don't even. I still have a level 1 secondary and the melee weapon. Because we also don't find anything. Yeah, this mission or this challenge is weird. We also don't get gear. Like helmet, chestplate, gloves and stuff. Yeah, this is different from the main mission. Yeah, I don't know. Let's just get me out of here. Don't need anything else. Me and my bot army. We can do this. Should be fine. All right. Oh. I think we got everything. Yep, let's get out of here. Next. When the shields are cracked, they recharge twice as fast and their recharge delay is reduced. Overcharge, no. Increase the damage of your grenade by 30% and your grenade deals 15% more damage for each enemy caught within its explosion. Gains an extra charge. Alright then. Grenade and crit build, kind of. Let's just start here, it's fine. Boom. Dead. Actually, only got one of those. Okay, our damage is kind of crazy, no? Boom. Oh! Those should have all exploded there. Those should have all died. When you swap weapons, movement speed is increased. While hip firing, your weapon spread is reduced. You take 20% less damage from enemies at least 10 meters away. I mean, yeah, we are fighting only ranged. I think this makes sense. I'm not hip firing. Not really, at least. Me. Through here. Go. Go. Oh, that guy. Oops. Let's not walk into that. Stop. And dodge my grenade. Shield reflects damage. When shield is not correct, your cooldowns are lowered. Oh. And every kill restores 2 shield. Oh, wait. Powerful bot. Grants an additional companion bot. Let's go! Come. Let's go! Alright. That should be fine. Okay, I gotta stop swapping weapons. I don't have a good secondary. I just gotta reload. Nice aim. What? Who was that? You! Alright. Simple enough. Yeah, again, this difficulty level is now somewhat easy. For sure. But, yeah. Again, first run. Easy until it wasn't. And I didn't want to show some half run here where I die preemptively. Also, I didn't know how this challenge stuff is. I thought maybe it's, well, maybe it's challenging, you know? But actually it seems to be easier than the main mission so far. Critical hits, lower remaining dash and grenade cooldowns. Ooh. Crit build. Well, that's actually perfect. We have crit and grenade build, right? So this works
just
perfectly.
Moving and shooting.
Wait. Oh, it's 20 out of 20. This is the boss. Weird. Are you... Isn't that like a normal dude, or are you giga strong? Aw. We will see. Let me go down here so I can hide behind this stuff. No way. Okay. I was about to say. GG, won. That was the boss. So this is like an encounter with spawns, I guess. Let's see how long this is. I can't just hide, honestly. What? How can I not go in here? Come on, man. Nice. Oh, 2 robots are dead though. Okay, one is back. Only one dead. And they have like 17 seconds or whatever. Ow. Nope. Missed that. Okay, now I get him. I'm coming for you. I'm going to stab you with my level 1 stabby. Come here. Get stabbed. Wait, he's blocking my stabs as well. I thought I could stab through that for some reason. Whatever. Alright. GG, I guess. Well, this was simple. So, yeah, let me go back to the... or go through this. There's also maybe some story stuff happening at the end. There was story stuff happening at the end last time. Oh, also we get a reward. Yeah, we get a component cache at the end. Did also get one after the main mission. And yeah, these are just these tech components for whatever you want. I don't want melee. Health orb drop rate is decent. Or grenade AoE. Grenade AoE. Alright. Get me out of here. No story. Yeah, these are just some extra challenge missions, whatever. No particular story there. Oop. Alright. We did that, and we unlocked new, whatever these are. What are they called again? I don't know. Let's just say perks. They're not called perks though, I'm pretty sure. Alright. And this was that. Yep. Deadzone Rogue. If you find the correct difficulty level and correct mission, it's definitely fun. And also challenging for sure. Like again, I did the easiest difficulty because yeah, adventure on the Who Am I was not that easy at the end, or near the end. And yeah, there's one more of these challenge missions which I unlock after I also complete Close Quarters, where there are just melee enemies. Yeah, kind of an interesting choice. I feel like these should be like optional and not prevent you from going into the next zone. I really would have preferred if I could have already played a zone 2 now. But, well, that's not how this works right now. Let's see. So, upgrades. Let me upgrade a little bit. So, we have enough to do a couple of things. We have 241 here. We have 5 out of 5 of the tech components, and then we also have need to spend 75 here for more weapon damage. Let's do that because, well, we always shoot with weapons. And then AoE of the grenade. Actually, no, let's do more techs, or more tech pickup, so we get these faster. So we can upgrade more, because we definitely need more. We are running out here, we cannot upgrade everything. So let's do more grenade cooldown, that's always useful, more scrap picked up, and more health drops, and that is it, I guess. Right? No, unlock. Boom. Shield recharge delay. Okay, that was it though. So, this was a Deadzone Rogue. Alright, GG's. If you want to check this out, I have the link down below. Thank you guys for watching, hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you in the next one. Take care. Bye.